What is going up, everybody? I hope everybody's having a fantastic day today. So, we're going to be talking about our top 5 stocks to keep on watch. And not watch, but more of the longs of swing trade. So, the top really 5 stocks to swing trade this month. Uh, there's a lot of good ones. But probably the worst one here that I see potential in is BRAC. This is the one that's up right now. Let's close this out real quick. All right, so the only reason why I like this one is because of it's an upward trend the past 180 days. But the things that I don't like, there's a lot. Low volume, which is not good. The spreads are very tight. Only a couple cents. So you'd have to really load up on size to really make any kind of money on this. So this one, maybe if you had a larger count, but if you're just starting out, I would just skip on by this one, the stock ticker, and look at some of the other ones that I have. All right. So the next one here is BDCL. All right. The only reason, there's a lot of reasons why I like this stock here. So let's hear them. All right. So the first one is there's only really 2 resistance paths. There's here and here, and this stock is slowly consolidating back up. So this one would definitely take a lot longer than a lot of the other stocks. But this one, if you had a large account, even a small account, you could make a significant amount of money. If you had $1,000, let's see what our hold on. Let's see how much money we can make with $1,000. So if we bought in right here and it pushed back up to the resistance levels, which I believe it should. On this one, you'd make about $58, and then on this one, you'd make about $130. And so, just by judging those, like resistance paths, I think that this one is definitely one to keep on watch because of those things. There's low resistance levels. It has a high relative volume, which means the demand for it's very high. Let's see I believe this is 180. All right, so this is it looking at the 180-day analysis. Now this is a lot more clear. So we have this huge uptrend right now. So the stock's just most likely going to keep on bouncing off this and till it gets to about 1680, and then it should either break through or it should bounce back down, and you guys can make a short play on that. So there's really a lot of options with this stock. I'm going to be keeping an eye on it. All right, let's see what else we got. Oh, what am I doing? All right, so the third one is BOCH. This one is a similar to what we were saying. So this one's about to tap highs 3 times for the past 180 days. So I think we should have a nice resistance breakout here within the next couple of days, because you guys see how it went up, tapped it, and immediately got rejected. So that's what it's doing again. It tapped it, immediately got rejected. But what it did, which was nice, is it didn't come back down to the lows. So now the lows are higher here and here when it tapped it. So now this should get the momentum it needs to break through. So that's what I would keep an eye on here is BOCH. All right, let's see what else we got. All right, the fourth one here is CDXS. Now this one is one that I would definitely keep an eye on here, and if not, jump into it, is because it recently just broke through the resistance levels, which means now it has that room in it can get that momentum it needs to really push up to maybe $20 here. You know, it recent 180 days ago it was at $7.75, and then it just started catching momentum. So if you guys would have bought into this last year, let's see what it is up on the year. So it's up about 144% on the year. And you know, these stocks you're not going to see on the news. You're not going to see anywhere. These are more of low to mid cap type stocks. A little bit more risky, but obviously, as you guys can see, the reward is humongous. So I would keep this one on watch here and see if we can make a play to get it to push back up to $20. A nice upward trend. You never want to trade against trends. So that's beautiful. That's beautiful. That's what I want. All right, now the last one here is ECYT. Now this one I previously traded in the past. I did a short play on it right through here, as you can see. I shorted it from 14 to about $13, around that area, $1. I made a couple $100 off it. But look at this. This thing went from $2.81 all the way up to $20.85 in the past 180 days. Now that is fantastic. Now look, as you guys can see, it tapped the 2085 mark one time and got rejected. Now it should, loop back up and try tapping it again. But if it doesn't, I would set your stops if you want to hop into this. I would set stops just below these candlesticks here, because that means it's most likely going to have a reversal. So I really like this stock here, just because of its because of its way that it moves, and it moves fast throughout the year. It's up 8% on the day, which is fantastic. And that's just because we had a huge sell-off yesterday, or last Friday. We had a sell-off. So now it's going to try to push back up and tap those highs. That's what we want. That's what we want to see. And if you guys have any stocks that you guys want me to look at, all you got to do is leave a comment. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please sure to like, subscribe if you're new. Remember to always stay happy, stay positive. All right. Take care.